In this video, I'm going to break down the chords, the riffs, and the song Mr. Telephone Band by New Edition. This is an 80s classic. You're going to love this. Go ahead and subscribe and enjoy this video. All right, so let's do it, Mr. Telephone Man. We've got the intro, the chorus, and the verse, and I'm going to break those down. We're going to start with the intro, and so these chords are going to be this D9 to this hammer-on onto this D major 7 to this G sharp flat 5. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. G major 7th, or we can play it like that, but we could slide it in there. I like to use this one when we get into the chorus, but we'll use this one. A7. So that's the intro, those 4 chords, and you do that twice. And in the intro, you'll have, you know, then you're going to have this little hammer-ons here, so right, so you're going to hammer on from the bottom string, 2nd string, to the 3rd string. All the way up, right, leaving this anchored. Same chord. Now we're going to get into the chorus, and we're going to be using those same chords. So let's break this down section by section. Here we go. All right, so we're right here in the chorus. So we're going to start with that G major 7. Now, I like to use this shape like this instead of this one because you could hit that bass. Mr. Telephone Man. Now we're going to go to this D major 7. When I buy my baby's number, give a click every time. Back to that G sharp flat 5. Okay, now you're probably wondering how to play that chord, right? This is a new chord for a lot of people. So you're going to go here on the bass string, 4th fret, 3rd fret on the A string, okay? And then this one, ring finger on the D string in the 4th fret, and then these covering in the 5th fret, the 3. And really, you could play the whole chord and strum everything, but we're highlighting those bottom ones. Okay, so that's the intro to, or that's going to be the intro and the chorus. And now, as we get into the verse, we're going to be using the same chords, but we're going to be adding another chord. Here we go. All right, so we're going to get into the verses. There's a couple ways you can play this and vary the chords up. I showed you with the G major 7th what you can do. This chord, there's other places to play it, but I like it right there. The other places are, you know, a bit difficult to play that chord, so we'll just leave this chord here. But when you're playing the D major 7th, you could use that chord just because it's a nice slide. It's covering the 4 and sliding in here. I don't know the exact name of that chord. I think that's a D9 maybe. I'd have to look that up, but right there. Okay, so you have those chords. So when we come into the verses, we're going to have that G major 7. You're going to hit that A7, right? So you're going to go from to this, or from this. And you'll have that A7. So that's the verses, the chorus, and the intro all wrapped up in one. Now, I'm going to go over some of the licks that the keyboard's doing, and so you can see how that all fits with the chords. So here we go. All right, so underneath the chords, you have the keyboards doing their part, right? So you'll have the chord, and then you have keyboard. Okay, so that's going to be sliding into the 7th fret on the G string, and then coming here, and then just sliding your finger from the B string, 5 to 7. Then we're going to go to 10, 8, 7. Ten, 8, 7, 8, 7, 5, 3 on the B string. And then we're going to have this 2, 3, 5 on the E string. Now we're going to go G string, slide in on the 2nd fret. So G string, slide from 3 to 5 on the B. On the E string. And then jump back up here to the B string from 5 to 7. And then same thing. It's going to end on that A7 just like that. So that's the little notes, if you want to know, so you know that when you're playing this, underneath that you have that. It sounds really cool when you put it on a looper pedal and play it all together. It really sounds like you're playing the actual song. So I hope this helped. If you want to see more videos like these, go ahead and click these next two that come up on the screen, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe to Guitar Funk Player.